Grand Rising. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is a collective reading. Collective you versus them reading. Gonna get through this one real quick. So if you're here, I guess it's for you. Hopefully everyone's having a blessed morning. Sending y'all lots of love and peace, healing, strength. Okay. Good morning. Hey, Heather G, Nia Pia, Grand Rising, my loves. At the very end, I will allow Christy Moore, if you want to stay on for me, I will allow a few of y'all to ask a question. I don't know why it's been sitting on my heart to allow y'all to ask one question. So I need to get that event together, right? I said I was going to throw an event to allow y'all to ask questions. Hey there, Victoria. Good morning. It's been a while. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much for that. All right, let's get into the you versus them. It's going to be a quick reading. If you're new here, your energy will either be on the left or the right. And how you determine that is by the story that's coming out in the cards. Okay, so you want to find the story that links up to your thoughts, your actions, your next steps in life, things of that nature, okay? The opposite side will be your person, okay? So reverse some of the roles and the thoughts as need be and only take what resonates. This is a collective reading. So again, either your energy, your thoughts, your actions are on the left or they're on the right. Once you decide which side is yours, the opposite side is your person that's on your mind, okay? Or possibly somebody who don't want to get out your energy. We've had that a lot here lately. So just a heads up, if it's the person who doesn't want to leave your energy, Auntie can't do nothing about that. Okay. Nice to see you too, Victoria. All right, let's get started with the healing cards. On the left side, may I have 3 cards? Oh, man. Cards always flying off the desk. I got to reorganize some things. All right, on the left side, I have love. One more card. Or 2. Okay. Love, healing, and patience. Okay. So on my left side, I do feel like whatever it was or whomever it was when it came to love that I'm hearing I put that on the shelf. Kind of how this picture is hanging on the wall. It's like a distant memory. Whatever it was supposed to be, it's probably not going to be. I gave it too much patience. I gave it too much time. I gave it too much. I need to heal. Someone may have also found that they found themselves kind of going down more of a rabbit hole with someone than they thought. Like when you started your healing process, it was like, damn, I've really let you do a number on me. And maybe you're just noticing like, wow, I really put myself in hermit mode. I really stepped away from family and friends and hobbies. Like, I think someone is finally really understanding that love that they were holding on to, it was nostalgic. And you were wishing that this person would open their eyes and see the great blessing that you were. But it was like maybe I procrastinated and kept those rose-colored glasses a little bit too long. Also, with this message, some of y'all are being patient for the right type of love. Because the same way that I feel like, this picture is on the wall, I feel like some of y'all want to be on your person's social media. So maybe the person that you were recently dating, y'all didn't post each other. There was no PDA. Maybe you didn't really meet the family. You met some of the friends. It was like spotty whether or not this person really wanted you to be 100% in their life. And so you're being patient for real love as well. I am feeling like there is a few more things in the healing process, and primarily the places where, and I feel like you may have said this to yourself, maybe I was naive with some of the things they told me. I should have asked more questions about certain things, but I trusted that they would at least open up when the time was right. So some of y'all just need to take that little, what they say, a thorn in the side. Like maybe I should have asked more questions. I should have cut it off early. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas, those things. Let's stop those and just acknowledge what really needs healing. Are you still triggered at any time? If someone calls out Trevor and it's not your Trevor, are you like, what Trevor? What Trevor? Like, do you go off? Those are the moments that you'll need to double check on. Outside of that, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, baby, we can sit here and write 16 novels on shoulda, coulda, wouldas, okay? Like I said, the bottom of the deck is selling out. Like, was I naive with my heart? And you see here, it looks like someone ripped her heart out her chest. It was like one of those things. Like, did I give more beyond what I should have? Could have, would have. I'm not going to keep going down that lane because I'm getting more. Well, maybe we're not doing that. It's time to stand strong. Okay, my loves, those who resonate on the left. Okay. Let's talk about what's going on the right. Yes, good morning. This is Collective. Thank you, Nia Pia. All right, on the right side, let's talk about the energy on the right. May I have 3 cards? Ooh, hole in the soul. 2 more cards for the right side. Soulmate. And 1 more for the right side. Pride. Okay. This person on the right side knew that they found their soulmate, but they just didn't know, like, what is that supposed to mean? This person didn't understand what soulmate, what love is, what unconditional love. This person might have grown up in a very toxic, I'm not going to say very toxic, okay? I'm just going to say maybe just toxic love, being around toxic love. You know, maybe they grew up, whether male or female, just needing to be hard. Like, I just feel like life is hard, so you going to have to just suck it up. Male or female, because I'm seeing some females that were raised like that. And it's almost like you felt like a distant, whoever you are on the left, to your person on the right, you felt so far from anything that they could ever have. Like, you really enjoyed them. You really loved them. Like, they still say that, like, no, this person really, like, from who I was. They liked me for me when I was goofy, when I was being myself, not when I was putting my guard up, not when I was trying to, you know, not be emotional. Whenever I had something going on, this person really loved me for me. But yet again, they feel like they couldn't fulfill that. You see how this man is, and male or female, okay? It's just this other person, right, is barely there. I feel like they felt like they couldn't show up for you the same way you were showing up for them, because they didn't understand how to give that type of love. The hole in the soul is giving me like some childhood wounds that they're afraid to look at. It's like some deep, have you ever thought of something in the past, right? And it hurts you so bad, it almost feels like a deep hole in your stomach, like somebody gut punched you in a deep cesspool in your stomach. That's how this person feels when they think about some of the things that have happened to them. So they may be a child of abuse. They may just come from a very rough upbringing, to when they look back, it's just like all these pieces of them that they don't think that you'll ever understand, let alone love or like. And so with that, there's a level of pride as well, because they don't want to come off weak. It's like, you already make more money than me. You already grew up probably better than I did, quote unquote. You know what I mean? You have all these great attributes that are not me. So I'm not supposed to probably be with a person like you. Like, you're supposed to find the big wig CEO or the big beautiful model or whatever the hell this person thinks. But this person feels like they can't reach that for you. A lot of it is just all stuck in their head, because honestly, they're supposed to be the phoenix rising. They're supposed to have a rebirth, right? But I think they're afraid of what that means, because they've only resonated with the people, places, and things that they grew up with. So if you've only grown up, or you were raised in a very rough neighborhood, you might not feel comfortable in a neighborhood that's real posh and suburban, because you didn't grow up like that. So, and vice versa, someone posh and suburban might not feel comfortable in a real rough neighborhood. And not saying that they can't grow to fit in. It's just this person on the right feels like they won't fit in. Like someone told them, you can only get but this much. You're only going to be blessed with this much. It's almost as if someone has tainted them to think of the person on the left as unattainable. Like they're dating outside their league or something. Not that you made them feel that way. Someone in this person's life on the right side, I feel like, makes them feel like they're not supposed to have it all, or they can't have it all. Okay? All right, let's go further and see. Thank y'all so much for the likes, for the roses. I appreciate y'all. Apologies if there's any questions that I haven't answered. I channel with my eyes all over the place. All right, let's get a few more cards here. All right. And I'm hearing on the left side, like, but why wouldn't you just give me the opportunity to know? Why wouldn't you give me the opportunity to open you up, or for you to experience my world, for me to experience, like, who's somebody crying? I'm sorry. I've got somebody in tears. I apologize for that, my love. I don't mean to have somebody in tears. Like, why wouldn't you just let me know if you felt uncomfortable in my neighborhood? Why wouldn't you let me know that you felt uncomfortable in certain situations? Like, why wouldn't you say something? That's how the person on the left feels, just to put it out there. Again, only take what resonates, all right? If you're not saying that, thinking that, then obviously don't claim to that, okay? On the left side, let's go further on the left side. Yeah, y'all are waiting. Yeah, okay. Well, if you're cross-watching, aka if you're the person on the right wanting to know what the person on the left is talking about or thinking, they're thinking about meeting someone new. That's how I started this. I started this entire reading with this person on the left putting whatever that was that y'all had in the past on the shelf. They want someone who's going to show up, someone who's going to open up, someone who's going to grow with them in life. I'm hearing this person on the left, like I'm feeling energetically them saying like, I'm not always going to be this person. I'm going to continue to grow. Life experiences are going to continue to change me. They're going to continue to change you. Like I want someone who's going to grow to love me at every stage, all the way until death do us part. And I just feel like, again, they're not 100% sure that you on the right side, that you're willing to do that. Okay. Maybe you just haven't shown to want to do that. Yeah, they're learning from the past and they're looking to make memories. There might be some type of keepsake that this person holds. And it could be as simple as, that one time when you did that really big surprise for them, it may not be an actual something material. Like, oh, they kept a necklace or they kept a ring. It could be. But for some of them, they just keep in their heart like the good moments that were had, because everything was not all bad all the time, I'm hearing. But they are learning from the things that did not go well. That's like probably the number one. But there's also the acts. So this person on the left, you may have blocked the person on the right. If you haven't blocked them, you're ignoring them. And I'm hearing to the umph degree. So I don't know what the umph degree is. I don't know if they're like sending you emails, text messages, DMs on Instagram, DMs on TikTok. Like they might be trying to get to you in any avenue and you're just like, I can't with this anymore. All right, let me get another one. Yes, this is collective. Left side, yeah, you almost feel like this person was not a soulmate. You feel like they were more of a karmic because of the cycles. Like I said in the beginning, you kind of felt like, was I too naive? Did I let this go on too long? Was I not paying attention to the red flags? No, I do feel like both of y'all were supposed to trigger each other to let go of the past and move forward together. I truly do believe that. But you're stuck on this possibly being a karmic relationship the whole time. And that's why you let go and you're loving yourself. Some of y'all are a little resentful that you stayed as long as you did. And then we have the butterfly. This relationship was supposed to evolve to the next phase, healing the inner child and growing. So that's what was supposed to take place. Like, that's how I feel, that both of y'all were supposed to trigger some things from your past. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck is the insane chemistry and passion that you have for this person. But you still, again, the mirror reflecting back to them didn't change them. So you had to separate. But you know in your heart that y'all are soulmates. I think you know that. All right, let's move over to the right side. Again, male or female, it's by the story, the thoughts, and the actions. I don't go by genders. Okay. Excuse me. This person on the right. The person on the right may be putting up a front or a mask because it's holiday season. They don't want anyone to know that they're that sad, especially the fact that you're not around them. They thought that you would at least open up, say Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, something. Obviously, Christmas and New Year's not here yet. So they're probably still hoping that at least the holiday time, you'll say something. I'm hearing not even a postcard. But take that as that resonates. Somebody saying, I wouldn't even send you a damn postcard. The person I do feel like this person on the right wants to talk. Like they want the opportunity to give you some truth, some clarity. I'm hearing something about giving you your flowers. Do you like flowers, or do you just want to be recognized for the strength and the time and the energy that you put into this relationship? This person wants to honor that, recognize that as well. Further on the right side. What side y'all resonating with? I would love to know. If you want to tell, you don't have to, but I would love left or right. Listen, someone is thinking of you, expressing love, and want to let you know. This person on the right doesn't want to let go. They don't. They don't want to let go. They know that this is probably what they need to talk to you about. Stringing along the energy on the left today. Okay. This person on the right knows that either they strung along your emotions, They kept you as one of many options of many people. Whatever it was, they didn't take the situation serious enough. On the left, okay. Further on the right side. I'll make it up. I like you. Someone likes you, fun and flirting and wanting to date, but there is some type of narcissist, negative person on their side. It may not be a third party, okay? Everybody's not running around just cheating and running around with people. Some people have some really narcissistic people in their family and or friends groups. Someone keeps telling this person that they're like almost making them feel like they're not good enough for you on the left. Like I said, they grew up hard. They didn't grow up mushy, romantic, saying I love you all the time, hugs and kisses. Like, I don't think this person grew up like that. You get what I'm saying? At the bottom of the deck. So y'all know the bottom of the deck is always y'all energy together. The bottom of the deck is that these soulmates should be phoenix rising. Burning away the old people, the old thoughts, the old actions, so that y'all can grow together. Having that stability, having that passion, healing your heart together, being lighthearted, adapting, changing. Like I said, that forever growth, forever adapting to who you are today, who you'll be in 10 years, who you'll be in 15 years. That's what this is supposed to be. But this person on the right, I feel like needs to make that have that conversation. And the person on the left, again, I just think you need to, if you want to give the opportunity. Some of y'all are done. So just putting it out there. You do what you want with the information, but the information's out there. On the left side, I think you're looking towards new because this person has just dragged you through the ringer and you don't want to do it anymore. Very few of y'all are open to talking to this person, but it only takes like I'm hearing one stupid ass comment and I'm out of here. One line that starts an argument and I'm cutting the shit off because I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not rehashing because facts are facts. What happened. But we can talk about clarifying what you're expecting at this point. We can talk about you apologizing, me possibly apologizing. We can move forward, but I'm not here to rehash. So somebody doesn't want to keep going through the story. Okay. I feel like primarily the person on the left, the person on the right just doesn't want to be branded as the devil. They don't want you to look at them as the devil. Okay. Let me just say it that way. Person on the left, let's get some cards here. Passion ignited. So again, you have a passion for this person. Even if it's just like you're very attracted. But really, it's a 2-lane card. Some of y'all still have a passion for this person. They're still attractive. They still lay it down in the bed, all those things. But you're really on fire for what could be in the future, for a new love. Like, I feel like some of y'all can't wait to show someone how great you are and for that to be loved and adored. That turns somebody on the left side. Like, that next person's going to love me so good. Ooh, and you get excited for just the thought of someone loving you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, from the inside of your soul to the outside of your luscious skin. Like, somebody's excited for new love. Okay, I can't ignore that. Everyone's not staying passionate for their person. Intuition, right? Like I said, it's almost like I know, I prayed over it. I know God's giving me a new love. I know this is going to be my forever love. I'm going to have to deal with that BS from the past. And y'all are right. I do feel like God is setting y'all up for a new love because this person on the right might have took it too far. I'm hearing waited too long, possibly. But the throat chakra is here. Like I said, you would be willing to at least have a conversation. Some of y'all, this is the final conversation, right? Just want to let you know, I know you still love me. And what we had was so good. But I got to let go. And you got to let go. Like, we just keep going around in cycles. Like, you're not showing me nothing different. And I'm not willing to put no more patience and time into it. Some of y'all just need to have that conversation, right? Others want to talk about if this could still work. Some of y'all just want to have the conversation like, leave me and my energy alone. Like, whatever it was that you wanted, I let you do that. I didn't come over there busting out windows. I didn't come out there cussing nobody out. Go do that. Now it's my turn to go towards what's passionate for my life. So take it as it resonates. And that's just the truth. It's time for me to set out on my dreams, on my scales are balanced. So you might be an air sign. You could be a Libra. You don't have to be. But it's like I'm balanced. I understood what should have happened, could have happened, would have happened, whatever. It's just time for me to go towards my truth, towards my happiness. One more card here for the left side. Heartache and loss. So whatever it was, I'm hanging that up. I'm leaving that in the past. Even though you were my soulmate, you hurt my heart. You broke my heart. I'm also hearing it's not even about the heartbreak. It's like the letdown. You were like somebody what feels like, slow down. A lot of energy just came out. Somebody is fussing. Baby, sit down. I don't know who just jumped up off the couch or out your seat. Like, see, like, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to get you upset, male or female. I don't know whose energy, but somebody cussing somebody out, like out loud. Let me get back to the energy. It was like you disappointed me. You let me down. I gave you multiple times to just open up to me. I could tell in your eyes that you might have came from not the best upbringing, and that's fine. But the fact that you played at my heart when you knew I was a genuinely good person, that's the part. I feel like whatever that last stabbed in the back moment, maybe somebody ran off with someone's friend. Maybe they tried to play you in front of all their friends. Maybe it was something just too childish for you to continue. So yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So they left you out in the cold. They were love bombing. They ghosted. They had these cycles of coming in and leaving out, coming in, throwing all their love and care on you. And then when you started to latch on to make it a relationship, they were like, no, it's not supposed to get serious. And they would run off. And leaving, like I said, it was too much. It was too damn much. Like, I'm feeling like, what are those things called? The drop zone, that ride you ride when it's like somebody can take you all the way up. And sometimes when you're all the way up, you see the most beautiful landscapes and you're in such a peaceful place. And then out of nowhere, they drop you. It's like that. It was like I feel like I wasn't even given a second guess to try to prepare myself. Whenever this person got emotionally attached, they would just drop me. That's how I feel anyways. All right. And that's why the transformation is here. The death and the rebirth. I had to let it go. All right. Let's move to the right side. Wow. Damn devil. We'll see if it pops out. Ay. Let's see. The person on the right, Spirit. Let's go further into that story. Go further into the energy on the right, Spirit. Let's go further into that story. Go further into the energy on the right, Spirit. Let's go further into that story. Go further into the energy on the right, Spirit. Birth a new life, right? They seen you as this person. They seen you as a good mom or a good dad or a good husband or a good wife. They wanted to try to make that happen. I'm hearing I just didn't know how to take care of it. Wow. Ooh, the light. The Sun card. They're hoping to have that moment to stand in the sun, to stand at the end of the aisle with you. They're not letting go. They so want you to come back. But I just keep feeling them second guessing you coming back because they don't know if they're going to be everything you need. So it's like, well, why are we talking? What are we doing here then? Right? Come on, my love on the right. Give me some answers. Now ain't no cards coming out. They just want you to come back. Y'all see ain't no cards coming out? Ain't no cards coming out. And y'all know my cards fly. This person just come back. Just come back. Not no cards. All right. I'm going to do it one more time, but if don't no cards come out of here, y'all. That's it. That's all I can say about this person. They want their person back. And this is the root chakra. Come back and be stability with me. Come back and let's grow a house together. Come on and let's try at what we talked about. That house. And no, I don't know if y'all talked about businesses or starting businesses or purchasing stocks or something like that. They want their person back. They want their person back. The death. But I think you might have cut. Yeah. So maybe you cut them off. You cut them off. The death. They can feel the disconnect in your energy. And then we got the Magician. So they're still trying to manifest you back in their life. Sacral chakra. Again with the feminine energy. They're trying to communicate with you, but they know that you are in a whole other league right now with the material and spiritual prosperity and the fulfillment of wishes, the 9 of Cups. They know it's not going to be easy to get your attention because you had a new beginning. So I don't know what party or picture you might have put up recently, because we had Thanksgiving. So maybe you had Thanksgiving pictures or something like that. You might even been in the background. This person saw you and they know that you're on a new beginning. But they have to be all the more wise to sacrifice this temptation devil energy, whatever that means for them. And it's funny because right behind that is the solar plexus, which is the masculine energy, aka the emperor. The emperor needs some balance. So again, I read for energy, not for genders, but this person on the right side, they want their person back. They know they have to cut off some things at death. Not only do they feel disconnected from you, but they know they have to disconnect from some people, some thoughts, some actions. I'm even hearing some family members. They might have some toxic. I'm going to throw this out there. This might not resonate for everybody. Somebody has a toxic ass parent, like a mom or a dad. Like, you know, those situations where like the parent almost feels like they're dating their child, like they're that involved. It's like a little, I don't want to call it nothing. I don't want to give it any words because I don't want to rub nobody the wrong way. But it's almost like, okay, well, I'm dating your child, not you. You know that, right? Like your child is the one that's going to marry me and move into, like, I don't know what that is, but somebody has like a toxic parent or a parent figure. It could even just be an older person that they've always looked towards to for wisdom. Yeesh. And this person may have been, this older person might be real resentful from a bad relationship or a bad marriage. And like their, whatever they got there, that cesspool of whatever they got is boiling over to this person. It's like somebody who's recently divorced but real resentful, and they're like, yeah, don't get married because you'll be like me sitting at the bar, you know, or don't be like me and get divorced because then you'll be fighting for your money. And it's like, the fuck? Why not talk to them about how to make it work? Because whatever didn't work with you set you ablaze, and we get it and we got it, but why not speak positivity into this person? So they might be around someone who is just too merch. I don't like it. I just gotta be honest. I'm gonna pull some butterfly kisses, and then I'll pull something from your spirit guides, and I'm gonna close this out. I don't know what that is. Somebody, hey man, I'm a hush because I don't want to talk about nobody's parents, because you better not talk about mine. Just saying. But someone has an older person who might still be wallowing in their heartbreak, and it's festering over to your person. And it has your person thinking, well, if we get married, is it going to be the same way? No, my love. No, not if you choose to make it something different. So there's that. All right, let's get some butterfly kisses. If you are interested in purchasing this deck, it is available at this time on my Etsy shop. I'm going to update my bio so that everyone can view it. But it's a deck that I created myself. So let's see what messages y'all might have to say to one another, or who they could be. A or J, initials of their name or yours. So let me just clean this up so we can see what the butterfly kisses have to say. Because this isn't one side or the other. This is collective for the both of y'all. Okay. Can I get it one more time? Someone wants to hit it one more time, but warning, it may not come with love. Like I said, this person has good, like, I feel like good intent, but they know that when it's game time, like when it's time to train, they're here to train with you all day. They show up in the gym. But when it's time to get in the game, that's when I feel like this person, like I said before, when it's time to really commit, that's when they bonk out. This is getting toxic. I'm getting tired of trying to make this work, tired of trying to show you my worth, at my wit's end, and ready to leave you. Let's go further. Listen, this throat chakra is everywhere. Expression, truth, creativity, clarity, right? Somebody needs to give it, or I hear, or let it go. Like, we don't got to talk about it no more. I'm sick of talking about it. Just let it go. Like, either talk about it and give me truth, or just shut the hell up. Like, energetically, out of my DMs, don't ask nobody about me. Don't be on my social media. Like, let it go. If you don't want to talk. So confused. None of this makes sense. There's confusion surrounding this situation. Someone is in the dark or feels they are being kept in the dark. Like I said, if you're not going to tell me the truth and pull back the rug on the things that you did, then what are we even talking for? I told you this person not. Please give me another chance. I wish I never walked away. I wish I never ended things. I wish I tried harder. Can we start again? One moment. Wow, I'm truly sorry. Forgive me. Someone is seeking forgiveness for all that has been said and done, or not said and never done. They might not say it, but they are truly sorry. Like I said, they just need to open up, talk. Can't keep using my platform, my love. Your person wants you to, oh my gosh, all these cards. All right, I'm going to read all these cards and then move on. Soft music and candlelight. Be gentle with me, love. Adore me tenderly. Caress me gently. I need your soft voice, the romance, the candlelight, the soft music at sunset. Keep calm. I still love you. No matter the circumstances, I still love you. I may not say it or show it, but believe me, it's still there. I or V, initials of their name or yours. 69, memories in the corner of my mind. We're all grown around here, so take time. It's time for a change. TikTok. I ride by your home because I miss your face. The crown chakra, wisdom, spirituality, union, and connection. They know that they gave up too soon. They walked away too soon, thinking back on the past and weighing in on current circumstances. Someone knows that they should have given more to the connection. They folded too soon and they lost the pot of gold. T or M. And at the bottom of the deck, it got too toxic to continue, and this person decided they were done. I refuse to continue these cycles of empty promises and false statements. I don't have anything left to give to this. Goodbye. All right. Let's see what y'all spirit team have to say. And then we up out of here. I appreciate y'all. If you are interested in the Butterfly Kisses deck, please send me an email or circle back on my TikTok account. I'm going to post my Etsy. All right. It is a clarification as well as a deck of messages from your lover and from source. So if you're interested, please let me know. Reach out to me. All right. Let's see what the spirit team and spirit guides have to say to both of y'all. Let's clean this up a bit. I can be a messy reader, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me, by the way. And make sure that you're following me on YouTube. All of my lives, I post them on YouTube, okay? All right. Okay, Spirit said no, each side. So on the left, can I have 2 cards for the person on the left? Ooh, all right. 1 more for the person on the left. Card's been popping me in my daggone face. And the person on the right. Okay. 1 more for the person on the right. All right. And then the bottom of the deck will be the both of y'all, okay? So let's talk about the person on the left. Support. The right help will come. Allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax, and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown, and the right help always comes. Amen. Ashe. And namaste. Well, release. I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. And that's how this person on the left felt. They felt like the person on the right. You ready to go? You want to keep treating me like this? All right, my dude or my chick or whoever you are, sis, bro, ma'am, sir, dog, cat, pigeon, goose, whatever it is, keep it moving. You know, let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. All right, person on the right. The first one out was grace, in harmony with the flow. May I honor all the ways your grace flows so I move in harmony with you. Open me to trust and receive your abundant blessings in every way. Also managing the emotion, okay? Make sure that you're navigating through your emotions appropriately. Don't put the wrong emotion towards the wrong person. If Sally Sue pissed you off, then Sally Sue needs to get that anger. Don't give it to Jim Bob because that ain't right. But anyways, divine assistance, I am open to receive. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. And at the bottom of the deck is centered. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm. Wrap me in your faith. Centered, trust, protection, and the burdens. What's behind the burdens? Unfolding well and right now. So whatever it is, whatever burdens are unfolding, address them now. And let go and release what needs to go. All right, my loves? Okay. Move these crystals out the way. I think I said that I would take a few questions. Wahala, are you talking about this one, this deck, lady? Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are so welcome. I appreciate y'all being here with me. I appreciate it. This deck is The Divine Beloved by Tosha Silver. You can find it on Amazon. Alrighty. Okay. I did say I would answer a few questions. I forget the first person I said. So I guess I'm just choosing random questions. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get these cards out the way real quick, y'all. You're welcome, Victoria. All right, let's see. I forget. I don't know if the young lady's still here that started off with the first. Links to the card decks. I got you covered. All right, so I guess I'm just picking a random person. One moment, y'all. Let me move the butterfly kisses and get my tarot out. And let's see. The girl with the snake card. Did I just see that? The girl with the snake cards. Y'all want to know more about the girl with the snake card? Ooh, Lord, I don't know if I want to go down a karmic cycle. All right, let me get the... All right. Real quick, girl with the snake spirit. Give us some clarity in regards to who on the right side the girl with the snake was. Can you give us some clarity in regards to any details you would like to give us? 3 cards in regards to the girl with the snake energy that showed up today, Spirit. Divine Source, Holy Spirit. 3 cards for the girl with the snake energy. One more card. I feel like this is someone, yeah, if that's the Empress, this is a mom. No, it's the Lovers. Okay. So I got obstacles and challenges, the waiting game, positive movement forward, harmony, and hope. Whoever this person is, they could have some type of sexual pull. But like I said, this mother-daughter, father-daughter, whatever this child-parent connection, it almost to a point where it's like, I'm not dating your parent, I'm dating you type energy. But they always give this person obstacles and challenges. They always put them in some type of cycle to where they can't move forward with you. They crush their hope. This third party energy, whether it's someone they're loving on or someone who they allow to cross over that boundary, they keep this person from moving forward. So I'm hearing like it could be a nagging parent who just gets sick out of nowhere or might have an addiction, so they always have to go pick them up off the street. It can be a million of different things. It could be a cousin who is like, well, I need you to stay here with me and you can't leave me. Like, we grew up together. It's just me and you in this. Like, someone pulls at this person's heartstrings from childhood. You get what I'm saying? And every time they finally get that energy to move on with their life, this person comes in with all of their bad decisions that get them in the shit. This person's in the drama. So they might get locked up a lot. They might get in trouble a lot. Whatever it is, this is someone in their life who is always in some shit. So they always got to go save them. And in saving them, when your person talks about you, they're like, well, I don't even know why you're trying to be all bougie with that person anyways. You already know where we come from. And it's just like, it just turns into a real bad cycle and they just give up. They just let go. And I hate to say it, but they just let go of y'all energy because they feel like they have to be loyal to this mom or this cousin or this whoever this is. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, hold on. All right. Who's next? Let me see. Y'all are so welcome. Shauna, am I on the right path? Shauna Cheryl. Okay. All right, Miss Shauna, are you on the right path? Let's get into it. Shauna, are you on the right path? 3 cards for Shauna. Is she on the right path? Spirit team, spirit guys. Do you have a grandmother on the other side? Shauna? Oh, baby girl. Yeah, you smell her, you hear her, you feel her all the time. That's her. If you're wondering, she's been showing up for you a lot lately. She just pops in your head out of nowhere, or you can smell her cooking, or you can hear her voice. It's something so distinct that you're like, that gotta be my grandma. Like, that gotta be her trying to get through to me. And it is. Oh, baby girl, I don't mean to make you cry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So whatever you feel like is like a tumultuous time right now, your grandmother's also there trying to help you see the light through whatever it is that you feel like you've been thrown into. I feel like I've been thrown into circumstances that are beyond my control. Something is telling me to tell you to meditate and pray through this. Your grandmother was a praying woman. Because I'm hearing she's an old saint or a holy roller, one or the other. She has some pull up in the ranks up top, and she's asking you to pray your way through this thing, because I feel like there's nothing that God can't see us through. I feel like you might even have either some sermons that your grandmother liked, or maybe there's some music or praise and worship that she liked. Turn that on, because there's some type. You have 4, 5, 6. You're coming out of whatever this is, my love. Okay, I want to get something more practical. One moment. Because I think you have a problem so whatever's around you, there's some type of negativity. Is this at work? There's somebody who's just very nasty, who's going to end up showing themselves to people. So something's telling me for you to make sure that you're checking your work, double checking your work, and you're doing things the right way, because this person who's trying to make you look stupid is going to end up looking stupid in the end anyways. The universe is at work for you, my love. Your foundations and achievements are coming. So it's coming. I don't know if this is the end of the year and you have your evaluation, but something is telling me for you to go back and look at your projects, right? And make it quantitative. I hit a 98% the first quarter. I hit a 68% that one time. And then after that, I went back to my 98%. It's like something like talk to your manager in quantitative. And also with this here, whatever this negative is, bring in HR, okay, if this happens to be with work. But you're moving forward, my love. And your she's so sweet. Very soft skin, like soft cheeks, soft hands, something like that. So make sure you call grandma, because I keep hearing we don't play it. Like, grandma don't play. And I think you know that. All right. Let's move. I'm sorry. Thank you, my love. 222 people in here. So I don't lie. Whatever that's going on, that hard, difficult time right now that you can't seem to get over that hump. Something's telling me to tell you to stand up for yourself. Okay. You're so welcome. Who's next? All right. What questions? Let's see. Ooh, they're moving kind of quickly. Shania, is my dad proud? Shania, is my dad proud? Okay. Let's see. Is that Neapia? Oh, that is Neapia. Okay. I'm looking at just the questions, not even the names. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Shania, is my dad proud? Is Neapia's dad proud? I almost feel like your dad might have been possibly like a comedian to a certain extent, I'm getting Bernie Mac vibes. So I don't know if he liked Bernie Mac, or that's just a type of comedy that he liked or something like that. Is Nia's father proud? So whatever you had to cut out, or whoever you cut out, or whatever you walked away from, that was needed and necessary. Okay. So I'm hearing, don't feel bad about that. Someone needed to go, or maybe you feel like you had to walk away from some family members and you think that dad might be upset about that. Rejoice in celebration. So I just feel like, what did you recently celebrate, my love? Or where did you recently go that it would have been kind of like a mingling session? Dad was a part of that. Is he a dancer? He's all right by me. Dad all right by me. Destiny is working in your favor as well. Dad is making sure that everything continues to flow forward for you without any more interruptions. I'm hearing the last 2 years might have been one of these. Too many highs and lows, hot and colds. It could have been a masculine energy, an emperor who had some deception and envy. So maybe you had a lot of heartbreak over the last 2 years. and you had to sacrifice that person. And again, this could be a couple different things. It could be a family member if it's not love. But it's time for you to celebrate. It's time for all of the wisdom, you putting your head down and gaining your certificate or gaining your degree or whatever wisdom that you've gained over these last 2 years. He keeps telling me the last 2 years have been hard, but you've learned a lot. And it's time for you to now be blessed. Yeah, triumphant success, no more conflict and defeat. It's time for victory, my love. Okay? So whatever this heartbreak was, I'm hearing hand that over to me because I have the right one for you. So if you think that love's never going to come into you for you, dad is proud of you. And it's time for you to be blessed. So if you cut off family, you cut off friends, you cut off people, and you think that dad's looking at you crazy, dad is not. Very excited, very proud of you. And also wanting to usher in the right type of love, because I'm hearing he has a nickname for you, like my bunny or my honey or my something. He calls you something. And it's like, it's time for your heart. Okay. But no, dad is very proud. So whatever it is that you're holding over your head that you had to make a decision for, I'm hearing it was necessary. Your dad might have a bass in his voice. And when he talks and when he means it, it comes across like this. No, it was needed. So there you go. All right. All righty. I'm going to do one more question. Let me see here. I hope that resonated for you, Nia. If not, circle back to me, my love. I'm not sure if I've seen your comments. All right, let's see here. One more question. Let's see. I seen someone say, is Donald at peace? Is Donald at peace? Is that what I seen? I don't know if I seen that. Yes, Heather. Oh, that was Heather G. Okay. Is Donald at peace? Why do I feel like I want to say I'm right as rain and everything's good? Is that something like, does Donald have that type of hurt? Like, oh, I'm kicking back and I'm loving life. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Like, that's how I feel right now. Okay, so was this person's death possibly unexpected, or were you just like crushed when they possibly went on to the other side? Because I'm hearing, don't worry, everything's fine. I just keep hearing right as rain. Yeah, the throat chakra and choose wisely. Let me get one more card here. Why is that energy here? I don't necessarily know that this person is not at peace. I feel like what's going on is that a lot of people are mourning maybe the diagnosis or the way that this person passed. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it was like a long, drawn out hospice visit until they moved on. But whatever it was, I feel like the energy surrounding those in the 3D and how they think about Donald's death and passing are putting more emphasis on it than the actual soul of Donald. It's like it should be a time of good times. Like, I'm at peace. I'm good. I keep hearing right as rain. Everything's fine. Everything's wonderful. I'm okay. But I feel like some of the family, friends, and loved ones, it's like, well, they should have tried harder, or they should have looked at something else, or I feel like there's a lot of back and forth about what shoulda, coulda, and it's like, no, everything is fine. I'm okay. I'm where I need to be. And so Donald doesn't have any second guesses about this entire situation, okay? At peace, not upset, and I hear not upset with family or friends either, okay? I feel it's more like a devil in the details. So is somebody going back and forth about life insurance or about what he owes or owns, like classic cars or classic something that he might own that somebody might have found. But Donald is at peace. I think it's more of still a talking about how he passed, or people just being very upset with how it happened. But Donald is right as rain. All right. His family. Okay, yeah, it's just like Donald is fine. I just feel like whatever was left behind, those people, they're kicking up some stuff. But Donald is right as rain. All right. Tanisha, any spiritual blockages? All right. You're so welcome, Heather G. He gives off, Donald gives off kind of like a Mr. Rogers, even when it's bad, it can't be that bad. He's very nice. All right. One moment. Because I did. Tanisha, any spiritual blockages? Let me actually shuffle that again. And then I'm going to have to go, y'all. All right, and I'll come back a little later to do some more questions. Tanisha, any spiritual blockages? One more time for Tanisha, any spiritual blockages? Any spiritual blockages? True jumpers only, Spirit. You know how I do. We're not taking that one either. True jumpers for Tanisha. No, my love. No spiritual blockages. You are doing right what needs to be done. You're gaining spiritual strength. So the things that you're going through are not blockages. They're tests. They're to increase your faith, I'm hearing. To show you how to gain a level of peace even when chaos and conflict comes to your doorstep. And that could be at work. That could be with family, friends, or loved ones. You also have power. So you're increasing your strength and your ability to be able to persevere through things when it seems unbearable, right? And firm foundation. You're getting ready to get a very big blessing, something that's going to impact or increase your overall finances. I don't make it up. Recognition and reward. So be on the lookout for some type of, and you also have rest and rejuvenate. So whatever you've been going for, this new promotion, this big start of something, you're going to be recognized for it, okay? But once that recognition comes in, it is time to reward yourself. So go on that vacation, go on that trip, take some time off, something like that. So whatever you're trying to go towards, it's coming, but you're not being blocked, love. So when it comes to your attitude towards things, that's being tested. When it comes to knowing when to take a rest and not to burn the midnight oil, taking on all the overtime all the time to get your money, you're being tested for that. But your number one thing I feel like is your attitude towards things when it doesn't go your way and allowing God to navigate you to the appropriate person, place, thing, or circumstance. So you're not being blocked. You're being tried, tested, and trued up for your blessings that are to come in. Okay. All right, my love. You're so welcome. Y'all are so welcome. All right. I got to ski that. I got some meetings and things I need to do. I will make sure that my bio is updated so that y'all could look at the Etsy card, at my Etsy shop. You're so welcome. And I'll be back on a little later. Wow. Was that the fulfillment of wishes? It's coming, my love. Let the universe direct you. You're also going to possibly have some type of upgrade to your Empress level, and that's going to bring in your love. So stand your ground as you continue to claim your life for yourself. So if you got friends that's like, you should come out, or, people who always want to try to get you off track, don't allow that to happen. Okay, whatever you're doing for yourself, it's like, no, I'm going to stay at home and meditate. You going to meditate? Yeah, I don't want to go to happy hour. I'm going to go home and meditate. I'm about to get these millions. God got things for me. Okay. All right, my loves. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I'll be back on a little later. Lots of love to all of y'all. Y'all know how I do. Peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Namaste. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Y'all have an amazing day. Blessings to each and every one of y'all. Jesus is the way. Hallelujah. Put Mary, Moses, and Lazarus up there too. All right. Hallelujah. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.